There we go. We've got the camcorder going as well, and I am going to do a little talk to you guys in between. I am a little bit unprepared for this video just because of everything that's going on. So we've got just finishing taking off the GNER or GNER HST coaches as well as the training car. To do this live stream, we're doing a lot tonight. So this is a long video. So any jumps or anything you want to join into the live stream, you can. So I will welcome everyone who's come to join the Christmas Eve live stream. Yes, it is Christmas Eve video. How's the video going to be tonight? Well, I think off my back, probably about 2 hours, not super long, but I might do a longer live stream next year at some point. All depends how next year starts, I guess. But yeah, this is the start of the live stream for this Christmas Eve video. After this, there won't be any more for quite a while, so I'm going to be focusing on different videos next year. I have got some revolutions planned for next year, but I'm going to talk about that close towards the end of the videos, end of the live stream and my camcorder video. They will go up at separate times to each other. Hopefully tomorrow will be going up. I'm just going to make sure everything is put the name there. I know what it's about. Oh, this is a question. I'm not going to answer that because it's not my job to do so. Yeah. And I do. Oh. Sorry, guys. Knocking off the video. I want it to go away. There we go. Apologise. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Enough silly business. Right. I think Class 25 may come out. I really do want to bring out the Class 47 for a run. And I will bring out the Class 66 for a run as well. The Newport Castle I'm still working on, so hopefully by next year I will have her out and running as much as possible. Fingers crossed. Yeah, actually, well, I'm going to get to them very soon. I've been holding some spare parts with the wagon for a while, so I'm bringing them out. I'm just seeing if anyone joins. So far, not yet, but it takes time. anyone who likes to see, anyone can ask a request that I don't have to donate any money for my live streams that currently, but I'm not going to at the moment. I might be able to do it in the future, but now I'm just not going to bother at this point because, well, there's not much point at this moment in time. But maybe down the line. Of course, that depends if I keep doing content videos. I might find doing different things eventually. So now, I mean, this hobby is about just having fun, not taking anything too serious. It's just having fun and enjoying yourself. So yeah, I've ended my live stream and my main video. My main video, well, my camcorder video down there, is going to be running for about an hour, roughly an hour and a half. This one is going to be running over that time by an extra half an hour. So it's a 2 hour slot. To run any train at anyone's request, from freight to steam to diesel. Anyone requests, they can ask. Obviously, it just depends on the question and what they ask. I will reply to it. So yes, I'm going to start with my train with. Well, I'm going to start with the Intercity, I think. Just so some people ask the request for it, because a lot of people do ask for it. So we're going to start with that one first. That's the Intercity, that's the Intercity. And that's train car. Move her out there. Right, let's get her going first. The Intercity 125, built 49 years ago currently. So yes, this train has been operated for nearly 50 years. And it's crazy to think that the way everything works is just crazy now. We've just got dinky little trains for a lot of different reasons, which is really strange. But, I mean, this is a 2 hour video, means we'll see a lot of trains running, and I'll be having a chat with you as well. Mainly it's going to be on the live stream, but there might be some odd bits here and there, me talking about things on the camcorder as well. It just depends on timing and what I can do between the spots I've got available. Right, that one's on. Let's give her a direction then. And away she should go. Please make a lot of noise. Something doesn't sound right. I used to do the back one. Oh, of course it will be the oil. Of course it will. Let me just sort that out. We'll often do that. I'm going to just change it around. How often does it takes to move a wheel set around on a 43 model? It doesn't take long, as long as you've got it lined up and it's working well, it'll be fine. It's just sometimes the bogey can be a little bit fiddly. Oop. So that movement. just get it down the line a little bit, I can get my hands on it. Red house. This might be a little strange, but it's not as bad as it was earlier. So, in the software I have we'll move the camera around as well. So I hope you do like this video, guys. If you do, as I said, comment, like, share, comment those next things. You can find me on my Facebook page, my Twitter. I don't use Facebook too much anymore, but when I do, it's there. Yeah, it's a little different for tonight's video, and everyone can enjoy watching the video. Move out of there. Anything today is like my live streams more than the main video, or do you like the camcorder filming and the battery too much low on that one? Yep, I'm here. We're on my Christmas centre. So and just the hand down, that tells message that need a haircut. And you can haircut this with it, How long is this video going to be? For some people might comment in the video below. It's a 2-hour video, been going for 40 minutes, and yes, I mean, it's going to be a long video tonight. I will edit that one sometime after this one, and nobody will watch me, but it's Christmas Eve, so I'll be very surprised if any comes to this live stream with me, but if it happens, then I'll be quite cool, but if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. I will do a cut on the camcorder at some point soon, so we can put me back in, but we haven't done that yet. Yes, there will be a chat part of the video in the live stream, I think very soon. I'm not talking the topic yet, but I will be doing it out very soon. I'm getting quite warm. Too warm to only drink a drink. Normally, at this time of evening, I normally have my pajamas on. Hopefully we'll have some comments from that fairly soon. I'm just stepping over from checking the track. Just pulled over here. I don't think it's quite bad. We'll be pretty okay. No spot. And so we can move side to the left. Anyway, we'll have a couple more rounds of fire and then we'll swap the train, let her run around towards the end of the live stream again. Over this side again. I think we're going to do it in a weird fashion tonight. I know I think it's a bit odd doing a weird way, but I think it would be cool at least some people watching. I might zoom in a little bit if I can do so. Kind of zoom too much. I'm going to let that go through and then you can see from the angle. I'm going to put you down, lean against the tripod again. Hopefully it's not going to be in the way. Oh, right. Okay. I'm just trying to decide what I should do next. Do I do straight or do I do all the float free first and then steam then the freight towards the end of the video? I'm not so sure. I'm going to leave that. Well, I'm going to let this go down as much as I can, then jump to the next batch with my camcorder. Anyone can join. Oh, so again. To train plan. There we go, hopefully it will disappear. Right, okay, that's just gone there, I'm going to have to jump again. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back with the camcorder. Whoopsie. There you go. Any questions that you can, if you want to ask me, go ahead and do so. I'm here to film for 2 hours tonight on the live stream and on the camcorder to allow me to do so. So yes, it's going to be a mixed video for the most part, and I'm not sure. Let's do freight next. I think, even though those are buried, I think I'm going to do freight, or we may do steam. Not sure. Just keep hanging on about it. It's not doing me any good, but I think, yeah, we can do every other train. We'll do 43s, some freight, and then the steam in between, which will be quite cool. There we go. Let me just line these up, getting ready to connect. It's been a while since the freight has been operated on this railway. Yes, it has. For anyone who wants to join and see all the different variety of trains tonight. Any questions for people who want to ask, please just ask them. I'm not too bothered what your questions can be, because I'm interested in hearing every side of the story when it comes to trains and their personal experience with them and the real things and the models. So we've got all topics when it comes to trains tonight. Ooh. It doesn't like that one. Maybe I like this one, but for some reason it does not like the try this again. It might be, yep, it doesn't like the Lomac. Interesting. Right, the brake van heavy, because I got quite a few of them, so I might as well use them. How long is the freight going to be? Gonna make it as long as I can, I guess. What's the first freight is going to be from this freight lot? Well, I'm thinking we're probably going to be making this as a big video, so I'm making the Class 58 do it, and the 66, and the 57, and the 47 a little later on. So I can move that off to one side and grab the other brake van. Yes, it is going to be a complicated video, but I hope all you guys are doing well, and I hope Christmas will go well for all of you, even for my ex-girlfriend, if she's watching this. I wish you a Merry Christmas too. I'll put a post up for my next live stream after this one. See how she gets on with that before I put the last load on. Right. Let's see what happens. As I said, you don't have to join the live stream if you don't want to, but it's completely free to do so. I'm not particularly bothered when it comes to making a big scene out of it. this one doesn't work that way. I might have set it a little far for this train. Yeah. I'll send a temporary takeaway and twist that one, and sync away with the rest of the train. Oh, three lines come off, and the rest of the trains come off. Oh dear. That wasn't expected at all. Oh, at least she's back on and she continued her journey. Now what's come off of her? Something else has come off of her. Where's that part of her gone? We lost the clip that she sits on. It must have gone around the corner somewhere. I haven't seen it anywhere though. But I was seeing it if it was around somewhere. I have no idea. It's not there. I'm holding it up. Okay. Hold on a little bit. Not to suffer that quickly, but I'm getting a feeling this one doesn't put me in trade today. And take her off and couple up with her to the train. That's what things are alright. This one goes and this one goes, so. Careful blind on it, it's going to throw you wide. I'll move that out of the way so you guys see her. This way. I'll move this down out the way. At certain points during this video, there will be times when I have to pause to try and reset. That's not for a while yet. Let's get her on the track. Well, the next wagon. Been a long time since I've done freight train for a video. To be fair, it has been a while. it back up. Feeling like oh, I'm feeling that. Will it come off? Okay. No, it's not good at all. And that wagon has come off as well. Yeah, just one. And bring this over here. If you see rolling, then that is not a good sign. So I'm going to have to pause that, and I'm going to have to find out what's going on over there. Before we can continue the live stream, so I'm going to put this camera over here so you guys can see what's going on down there. I'm going to keep the live stream over this side. I should have a little flashlight or something going down here, but I didn't, which probably wasn't the best thing. Right, let's see what's down here. There's that one. There's one of them, and the other one's up there. That's not too bad, at least they're near each other. Which the downside means I've got to go and take the train off just to retouch them. That's the slightly annoying part of this, of the 58 doing this. But if you want freight, you're going to have to deal with some of the issues that come with it. Yeah, the board looks rather clean today. I make the effort to make it look halfway decent for today, and I should make it a little bit more decent in general to make the railway look a lot more nicer. And with all the scenery I'm going to be putting down over the New Year period, I'm going to be busy making different outcome of the video for next year, which is going to be around again. Hopefully best it doesn't do well this time. I'll slow it down this time, so now she's stopped. Train's still going, but something else has stopped her. I'm going to stop her just to get her cabins out the sink. Oopsie. I could run a different freight train instead of the 58. It's true, I probably could have gone for a different one at this point. I will do shortly though. I just want to have a few more laps with her before doing so. I'm not going to take the freight off straight away anyway, so it's a shame that I couldn't have line 2 operate for today, because that would be quite cool. Okay. Well, I'm feeling spotted, but I'm not seeing it. Is it that one? No idea. I'm just gonna Make this one a little bit better. What's that one? Called Scratching Van. Basically, this is a van or a wagon. Basically, we're holding for like pork inside. Basically, I don't want to say the word, but big particles of poop. It's basically what it is. And yes, not a cliche thing to say, but you know, that's what we eat. So that's how life is sometimes. We have got the 14XX. I'm going to put her onto a little one with the freight. I know it sounds a little crazy because obviously the steam trains, well, she particularly, hopefully, she's a little bit rusty. I'm going to give her a little movement. Go on, 14XX. Yeah, she's a little bit. She's coming. She's dragging it. It's been a while since she's run. And I think it's not her strong suit. So what I'm going to do is save her. I'm going to save her for the end. She'll be right when I got the other trains on her. Right, 57, and this one is Royal Castle. 57603. GWR. And she will be putting her train, the Fate-wise, they will have 66. Train. And then we'll go in the freight with 47. I'm not rushing her. I could make her go a little faster, but it's no point. In real life, freight trains had a top speed about between 60 and 70 miles an hour. So it wasn't really much necessary to make her go too fast. So I'm kind of getting sort of comfortable levels, and yeah, she's doing about a speed currently about 45 to 50 miles an hour. So she could go a little faster if I wanted her to. Just depends. Overall, I will make her a little faster, just to make her a little bit more suited to home speed, and set her up a little faster this time, just to make her a bit more happier. But overall, I wouldn't let her go any faster than this. As fast as I would let her. I miss actually doing this sort of thing, just watching the trains going around. We'll have a quick clean of this rear and everything. I'm going to have end of the video with the 66, like 47. Keep aside. Put her on the track properly. Doesn't mean seem to be too bad, but I will be off outside camera for a short time. But I think we'll stop it here and we'll take over with the Class 66 and then the 47. So the 47 is one of my oldest diesels, well, one of my older diesels I own, but 66, my 66 from Batman is 66152 in DB colours. She's going to go, oh, I need to switch that over actually, so she doesn't have her red lights on, because obviously in real life she would have a blinking light at the back. So she's going to be on track as normal, and then just deliver her up to her train. Coming around. Stress of a 66 coupling compared to a 57. Doing alright though. I'm not even going that fast. That's the difference between a 67, well, between a 57 and the other train that I did have one. That coupling there is a little bit crooked. I'm just going to straighten it out a little bit. That way they've got more slack between them. What's that one? Here's the hands again. I love the way this train doesn't seem to care. It's like the train's not finishing. It's quite amusing to watch. Oh, under the camera. Not surprising though. No, she's going quite slowly. Just up her up to speed a little bit. Oh my god. Oops. Now she's derailed again. Anyone's on yet? Or is it just me? That was my own time. Oops. What else is now derailing? Not good. Okay. Garments everywhere. I don't want to hold this on, but let me put that there, and then that one in between. That way we've got a bit more of a connection between them. Fingers crossed. Not that I can use anything. Yeah, though, at the moment. How long? 47 minutes. This might be an hour from Lincoln train. Right, since she's going around, getting a bit more pain. A little bit complicated with her, but she's here. I'm her ready to go soon. Let's do one more lap of her passing through. It's Christmas Eve, we're allowed to run all the things I can't name. So, we're done for 66, with the driver powering the whole thing through, 58, and then 57. This one might short the circuit, but I'm hoping it doesn't. That's my hope, because obviously I have got still a fair way to go. So just put her in there, get her on. Ready to go, 47. She might be a little bit rough, but I'm gonna get herself moving. I'll turn around that corner to always the rails. I have no idea. Just have no idea. But she's doing pretty well. That's why she well. She's on that corner of the rails. That's really strange. I never had any other thing doing that. And here she comes again. I have no idea what's going on. But I'm also down. Slow down a little bit. Maybe that might help. Or not. I don't know what's going on with that. The very few diesel will actually have extra derails so much. But I think right now we're going to go back to doing the 43. So let's go first hit. That's ridiculous. I have never known a crate just I'm not going to re-raid itself. That's so weird. Right. We're done with that one. So freight's coming off. Track is probably got quite filthy from doing that. But hey, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it is just a day to run the trains, and I might do a donation live stream at some point for a charity need. Won't be yet. So we've got some coming up very soon though, I think, for people in need and many other things. So it's just many plans. Not sure what's going to happen. Right, okay, we're on to the first Great Western set. Is our next trend. She's going to be up and running for us, and she'll be up and smoothly running for us. I'm just going to grab her power car. We won't put one straight away because we need to put her coaches on first, and then we can focus on any possibilities for anything else. 9:30 is when I end this video. Well, live stream, and with the camcorder I'm going to pause again. Here she goes. I'm going to have to sort that out. That's ridiculous. She's running smoothly, but I'm going to have to do a jump for the camcorder, so I'll be back in a second. Hopefully I can fix it. It's a track issue. It seemed to be constantly coming out at this end. I'm going to get it for it just in a second. Having a chink in between. Yeah, it's just 8:44. Not the best idea to drink fizzy drinks at 20 to 9 at night, but hey, it's Christmas tomorrow, so don't have the same rules. Seem to be certain sections are more problematic than the others. So I'm going to bring her down. Bring her into shot if I can. There we go. Comes my hand. There we go. Behave yourself. I'm gonna push it. There we go. There we go. Doesn't seem to be going well, is it? However, this model, pretty old. I've had her for about since 2022. So I've had her for a while. She's a high-speed train, so You know, it's normal how it comes to do more speed that it used to these days. It does run pretty fast if you want to. Okay, so people are going to ask, why am I doing live stream on Christmas Eve? I did one last year to make some time for people who want to see a live stream video, and a lot of people have said to me before, a lot of people said to me, yeah, it's a pretty good video, just a little bit shaky, but this time I've done it in a way that makes most people happy because of the way I've done it this time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is going well. I mean, not every time it's going to go to plan because there's always something coming up. For anyone who's doing the live stream and appreciates everything they've seen so far, and I will say you can send a request to whatever model you may want to see in my collection, from 43s to a couple of steam trains, which will be appearing in this video between now and 9:30. That's what I've gone for. Let go. She's not sounding quite right, is she? Yeah, she's not sounding quite right, which means, yeah, I can see the problem. I've got the clip the wrong way around. All things, the clip. It's always going to happen. Guarantee. What's my opinion on the mainline model railway? Well, mainline railway lines. They're not as nice as they were when the castles were. Yeah, the back wheels on this one sound rough. The front ones are fine, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of persuasion with this back wheel set, because the way she went on, I'm going to have to wiggle that thing off. How many people love the HST? Oh, probably many. Just for clarification, for those people who watch my videos a lot on the Model A videos, a lot of people love the HSTs, but there's a lot of people like Steam too. But I know for the HSTs they are well known, and a lot of people love them for what they have. Here you can push your train around. Oh dear. you can do. Push it as much as you can. I will connect her up, put her up to a bit of speed. Fingers crossed she will handle it well. I mean, these are high-speed trains, though. They should be up for the job. They're designed for doing 148 mile an hour mainline services back in 1976, so it's not supposed to be a slow train. I'm going to open up the throttle a little bit and see what happens. Hopefully, she'll figure everything else out in this case. Keep slowing down, I know. It's something going on with that motor. Right, I think I might have fixed the problem, but I'm not going to put my high hopes on it. It might be just because I cleaned her wheels earlier today, well, just before I did the live stream. It might be due to that. Ooh, it's stuck into the half of your train there. Take that off. She doesn't want to let go of her train, even if she destroyed half of it. Let's get her in. Fine through it. This time, she's not as hesitant about moving. That tells me a lot. Damn. That's crazy. What's more crazy is that a lot of people probably will comment on my video shortly after it's gone live on YouTube. That she's going to be, I might ask for her back just because I think that might suit her better. So, a little bit down. So, what's going through now? She keeps derating with her train, which is not helpful for me. She can go pretty fast, but I'm not going to let her. I'm going to end this video off here with the the camcorder, so I hope you guys did enjoy this part of the video. I'll continue with the live stream for a little bit longer, and I will see you guys. Well, I'll put this bunch up for you for tomorrow. Have a great Christmas and a happy New Year, and I hope you enjoy your spending time with your loved ones, family and friends, and I will see you guys after New Year. Peace.